KaiserCast episode 15 was a good one. A little bit different pace, different topic than normal, kind of discussing how 2021 has gone and just the trials and tribulations of being really, really busy and not being able to find more people to bring onto the team. I think it's really a good time to talk about the Kaiser brand. And, I think a lot of our customers, or some of them, are becoming disappointed that our lead times are longer, or that they call me and say, hey, I really have something I need done. Can you squeeze it in? And the answer recently has been no. And it's not because we don't want to do business with you anymore. It's not because we don't like you. I can tell by the tone of people's voices, or just how they're responding in their emails, that they're frustrated. They feel like that maybe I'm kind of giving them the cold shoulder, and that's just really not the case. I think everybody has come to rely on us and trust our word and my word. When I say that we're going to get something done, it'll be done, and they can just trust that. And we're to the point right now where I'm still being honest, and I know that we just can't meet the lead time that you need at the moment. So I'm just being honest and saying, hey, I know you need it 2 weeks from now, but realistically, we got work here for 4 weeks, booked solid, and that's working overtime and Saturdays and some Sundays. So there's really not a lot that we can do. I'm also frustrated by it. I wish that wasn't the case, but I think everybody is struggling with it across most of the United States, probably the whole world. Eventually it's going to turn back around. We've been working really, really hard on our hiring program and doing a lot of unique things. We got a lot of more ideas and some interesting stuff coming up that I think is going to continue to help. We have made some gains. We have added a few people to the team, and it's helping, and we're increasing capacity. It's not that we're not getting as much done as we used to. It's not that the team that we have is flaked away and fallen off. It's not the case. We still have really good people. We still have a really good core. It's just we're extremely busy. Seems like everybody's coming to us because they know we're reliable. They know that we can get it done. They know we can turn stuff quickly. When I say that we're going to turn it quickly, we do. So a lot of people are reaching out. So our schedule is just filling up really, really quick, and it's booking out. And I'm trying to stick by what we built on, and just being upfront and being honest, being blunt and to the point. And I want you to be able to trust our word. So I'm not going to lie to you and say, yeah, we can get it done in 2 weeks, and then it sits here for 6. I would rather disappoint you up front and to say, there's just no way. Even if you want to pay an expedite fee, I got 6 other people that are paying expedite fees. At some point, I can't just let people outbid each other and keep moving people up. That's just not okay, and I'm not comfortable doing that. So you can still rely on us to be honest and upfront. If you've worked with us in the past, you know that we're problem solvers. You know that there's hardly any situation that we can't handle, and any type of project that we get put into, we figure it out and we make sure it comes out correct. And so we're working on solving this problem, right? We're working on increasing our capacity to meet our growing demand. We are making gains. We're working really, really hard on hiring. Like I said, it's going to turn back around. That's how the market works. And when people start coming back to the workforce in Groves, we are going to be super, super prepared to interview everybody that wants to apply for us. I'm really confident that when that happens, we're going to be able to pick up some really, really good talent and just kind of add to our team and complement our team really, really well that we have in place. If we just get a few more exceptional people like we currently have at Kaiser, it's going to exponentially increase our capability as far as capacity and turnaround time. My prediction right now is it feels like we're booked all the way to our holiday break. But I feel like mid to end of January, that's when we're starting to see some availability. So recently, that's what I've been telling customers when they have a project that they want us to do. I'm saying we're about 6 weeks out, because that's honestly right where we're at. I feel like once we get through the holidays, get into January, I'm hoping that that's going to come down to 4 weeks. Over the past couple of years, we've been pretty steady at a 2 to 4 week lead time, usually leaned more towards 4 for a blasting and powder coating job and 2 weeks for a blast only. And it's looking to me like we're going to get back to that once we get through the holidays. Partly because, this time of year is typically our busiest time of year, but also just the outlook on our hiring and how well that's going. Looks like that's really going to come into full swing once we get through the holidays. Pretty confident our capacity is going to go up, and we're going to be able to be saying yes to everybody, and everybody will be happy again. So, like I said, we're just trying to stick with who we've always been. We're not changing. I'm definitely not going to tell you one thing and then do another. So we're just being honest and upfront, not trying to upset our customers. I think almost all of them understand and they get it, but I feel their frustration, right? Like, I have it too with my suppliers. Right now, if I'm needing to get a certain powder in, and for whatever reason it's not in stock, or like literally no stock in the United States, and is a common color that's never happened to before, of course I'm frustrated. And if I have to get the project done, I can't wait on the powder, then of course I have to go to another supplier that I don't normally use and get it. I understand. So I've been recommending, for people are asking, they really need to get something done, I'll recommend you to the other powder coating companies here in Lincoln that I feel like can do a good enough job. And if they tell you that they're going to get it done in a certain amount of time, they will. It has been pretty common recently where I'm saying, hey, I get it. We're 6 weeks out. I understand if you can't wait, but here's some ideas for you to take it somewhere else, and hit us back up on your next project, because we're thinking that we're going to get back to something more manageable for our customers. I mean, for us, as far as business goes, like, I know this kind of feels like a negative thing, especially for our customers, but it's fantastic for us, right? If we're that busy, I'd much rather be that than only have 1 day's worth of work ahead of us and worrying about how we're going to keep the team busy, versus when we got 6 weeks worth of work sitting in front of us. It's a comfortable feeling from a job security standpoint, if you will. But overall, I can feel your pain. I think everybody is struggling through it, like we talked about on KaiserCast episode 15, so check that out. But we're just staying true to what we are, and we're problem solvers. Everybody knows that, and so don't think that we're just sitting back, resting on our laurels, and just saying, oh, we have plenty of work to do, so we're just going to turn people away. That's not me. Everybody knows that that's not my mentality, and I always want to grow bigger and better and do more and deliver and impress and be better than everybody else. That's what drives me to get up in the morning, come to work every day, and work all the hours that I work. So we're definitely working on it, and you can still count on us.